I love Venice Beach. I love it.
Well, what do you love about it?
I just love the whole vibe of it. The people. I just love it, bro. It's just so many. It's everybody. It's everybody. I love it. I've actually been going there. I don't want to say a lot, but I've been going there like often to go shoot. Mm-hmm. Bro, I love Venice Beach. I love it.
I don't know, but that parking's kind of crazy over there.
It is.
But that's because we want free parking. But
parking's over there.
Parking's $9 if you park in the beach parking lot.
That's not bad for a whole day.
It's not. It's $9 if you park in the beach parking lot. But yeah, I love Venice. I was there on Sunday with my cousins. I actually skated these shoes. My cousin was like, try to do a trick, and I was like, one trick that always felt best to me was like the frontside 180. But I haven't tried to do a frontside 180 in like 4 years.
How'd you do?
It took me like 10 minutes, but I got it.
Damn, I would love to see that.
I got it, and then I was like, all right, I'm done. And I told your ass too, John, get your ass a little board or something.
Oh, I know.
And then we could go cruising. Y'all here playing though?
Yeah, go get your shit, John.
Yeah, I know, right? Like the good old days that I used to
Might
skate.
as well. Like you could get you a regular board, get you a cruiser. Don't even matter. But you should get your shit. And Pete, get you a scooter.
Nah, I just won't go.
Get you a razor.
Nah, I just won't go.
No, you should go. That shit it's cool. It's fun.
Nah, it's cool. Yeah,
it's fun. Like bro. And I love Venice because it's like I was saying, it's everybody. Homeless people, skaters, rockers, regular people, tourists. Everybody. Crazy people. Everybody's there. And everybody's just
having a good time.
I love it. Shout out to Venice Beach, yo.
This ain't radio. This ain't radio on the dial tone. This ain't radio. This ain't radio. What I'm on. This ain't radio. This ain't radio. I'm finna talk my shit. This ain't radio. This ain't radio. Give it a listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 147 of This Ain't Radio podcast with your host Chris, just Chris, and as always, I got my co-host with me,
Taco
Flowers,
and we are fucking here, y'all. We're here. And before we continue, I want to say right now, yo, if you haven't followed us on YouTube yet, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share, yo, all that good stuff.
All the shit, man.
All the stuff that we would do if you had your shit going on.
Yep.
Y'all should do that for us.
And we know we are not subscribed.
Yeah, cause like we ain't up there yet.
Yeah.
Like we have goals, but we have goals to reach, but we need your help to reach those goals.
For real. And then once we reach those goals, we're gonna do some good shit.
Yeah, but we out here trying.
Yeah, we appreciate every single one of y'all that have.
But we do, yeah.
What he said.
We do appreciate every one of y'all. We love y'all for real.
Absolutely. But now that that's out the way, yo, let's get into a shoe check. I'll go first. I got on my pink and black SV Blazers. It's a nice shoe.
Yeah.
It's a pretty shoe, and you know, when I usually wear these, this is the only pink I got on. Cause I feel like this is a lot of pink already. So if I feel like I got anything else on that's pink, it's just way too much. That's why you gotta wear it with like a gray or a black,
right,
a white. What about y'all? What's y'all got on feet?
I got on the True Blues.
I got on the
True Blues.
The True Blues. I got the alternate jersey, Detroit Lion ones. Detroit, baby.
Cause I'm from Detroit. Oh shit! I got another UNC fours.
UNC fours.
Yep.
Nice. That's a nice shoe. It's too much baby blue for me though. I don't like baby blue. It's just too much for me. But yeah. All right, yo. So me and P went and we went to the spot right to go get some coffee. I'm so fucking sick and tired of the tip option.
That shit is
when you're paying on
that shit mad annoying
at every single fucking place now. Dodger Stadium.
Oh yeah,
fucking
that's right.
The coffee spot. It's crazy because it makes you feel kind of uncomfortable. You're like like when we were getting our drinks, it was like, what it said? It said enter tip amount.
Yeah.
And it said cancel or okay. And it's like, well, I don't want to tip anyway, so cancel.
I think
like
you just hit okay when it's because it starts at 000.
Yeah,
right?
no, I hate cancel.
I cancel too.
I was ready to cancel my order. I was like, first of all, you took my card, so you could tap the shit.
You could tap the cancel for me.
But then you're gonna turn the screen around,
right?
so I could tip you. Nah, don't take my card. Let me handle all that.
Right. Like don't get me wrong. We always tip on the regular shit, like the dine in shit.
We tip when we dine in, do all that stuff, right? When people are bringing us stuff, when people are checking up on us,
right?
Absolutely,
right.
And we tip fair.
We do.
We tip fair.
But when it comes to this shit,
it's like, bro, like, it's like, look, when shit like the coffee spot or like little bullshit or like Yogurt Land,
right?
It's like you're doing what your job description says you have to do to get paid your base wage.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's all you're doing. So why do you don't need a tip for doing that? That's in your job description. That's what you do to get paid your $17, $18, whatever you get paid.
Right.
You're not the tip is for going beyond that. If you're not going beyond that, why do you need a tip? Like the people at Yogurtland, you don't do shit but tell me how much my fucking yogurt weighs. You don't do shit but tell me how much my yogurt weighs. And I'm supposed to tip you for that? Give me a discount. And then I'll hook you up.
All right.
Yeah.
P knows about the discount and the hookup.
Yeah.
Not
I do that shit, bro. If I get a hookup, I'll tip them.
Then it feels right. Like, you hooking me up. Let me hook you up.
Yeah.
But if you're doing what your job description says you have to do to make your wage and nothing else, should I have to tip you?
No, you shouldn't. And it's crazy how they're like almost every restaurant store is doing it now. It's like, bro, even like Dodger Stadium was like, you made me wait 2 hours in line. All right. You didn't have the shit that I wanted, but when it came to paying, it said 15, 18, 20% or under. I'm like, what am I supposed to click?
And that's the bullshit,
Yeah,
right?
she's like, click under. I'm like,
but that's the bullshit.
No, but that's bullshit.
It's bullshit. It's just saying no tip.
Yeah.
Because that other shit, it'll confuse people who are just trying to get in and out real quick. Because like at Dodger Stadium is busy, so you don't want to. Like, at least me, I don't want to be the motherfucker that's taking too long.
Right. Yeah.
Right. I hate because I hate that person.
Yeah.
I don't want to be that person.
Right.
So it's like, if I was a dumbass like a lot of people are,
right?
You see 10, 15, 20 and other.
You might click the lowest one.
You think that you don't have an option to not leave a tip.
Right.
So like now you're just like come on, man, you're trying to finagle me right now.
Yeah, you are.
You're trying to finagle me into leaving you a tip.
Right. Because even with this, when we got this shit, it was like enter amount. I'm like,
it's like
cancel. I'm like, no.
No, I don't want to enter amount.
I don't want this shit.
Cancel this order. I'd walk out with no coffee.
They're like, you better put the fucking zero, motherfucker. You better put it.
Yeah, but then
get your ass.
Yeah, for real. And then even like at Dodger Stadium, bro, like the people who walk by, who are walking up and down, peanuts, churros.
Yeah.
Bro, now the worst part is we have to pass the card down for
Yeah,
right?
that shit's crazy.
So then they're yelling out, you want to leave a tip? And the truth of the matter is, first of all, don't put me on the spot because now I look stupid if I don't, right? But guess what? I'm not.
I have left them tips before. Those people that walk up and down, I've left them tips before.
See, but
like I tipped the peanut guy before because he does a little tricks. He's like, I was like, oh shit.
See,
like, oh, you look at that.
Okay, but check it out. I bet you doing the little tricks isn't on his duties thing, right? Like this is what you have to do to get paid.
Yeah, or you're some guys that throw the ice cream like, I'm like, all right, cool, give me that.
For real, like
give me that pass.
And then, I don't know, that's just how I feel, bro.
Yeah, no, it's like a weird little when you're checking out. It's a little weird, like a
back and forth, like a song. It's almost like a dance. It's like it's like when a pretty girl's dancing next to you and you're right there and she's dancing and you're like, damn, I kind of want to dance with her. So you just get a little closer. You might shoulder bump her. But it's like, am I fully gonna commit to the tip or not? It's like, you put me in a weird spot. So nah, I'm just gonna walk away. Gonna walk away.
For real.
Yeah.
But speaking of pretty girls and dancing, tell me why, John.
Tell you why? What?
Why a lot of these pretty girls can't dance?
Cause they don't have to know how to dance.
They don't need to know.
They're gonna get approached anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but isn't it better though? Like,
I
if
mean, it
they
would be
can?
10 times better if they knew how to dance, but
a lot of these pretty girls can't dance. Like they have this one move. Like it's like the pretty girl move.
Yeah.
They do this.
what do you call that? What do you call that move?
I call it. I call it the warm up for the jerk. This the new jerk right here. But no, it's crazy, right? I feel like they put their hand up and do this, so all the attention, like, yo, her hands up. What's going on up there, right? But cause down here, it ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing going on down here. So all up here gets the attention. Yeah, but I'm still gonna dance with your ass.
That is true though.
It is true, right?
Yeah.
Damn. It's just life, right? Pretty girls, and then, pretty girls, dog. Who doesn't love a pretty girl? I guess, man.
This ain't radio. This ain't radio.
I feel myself giving in too much to the hype instead of just. But that's Pete's fault.
Yes or no?
Like I used to be Vans all day, bro. Just give me Vans and some Stan Smith.
But now you want to just.
But now I give in too much more to the hype. Don't get me wrong, the shoes are nice. Like even if they weren't hype, those are shoes I would still get.
Right.
Right? Cause I'm not getting it because then I'm still not to the point to where it's like I think everything is dope.
Right.
Because there's a lot of bullshit that comes out that people are like, these are hard.
Yeah.
Like, nah, that shit is trash.
These are hard.
Like, no, bitch, you just want them because they're gonna be hard to get. That don't mean they're dope though.
All right. Damn, these are hard. Like, nah, they're not hard, bro.
It's just a trash.
But wait, why do you blame me?
Oh, because you're the one that got me into fucking the sneakers app.
No, I didn't.
Bruh, like, of course I knew about that shit, but you was like, you might as well try to get them. Free money.
You might as well try.
It was pandemic time, bro. We was getting free money. And you was like, you might as well try. So I was like, all right, I tried, and then fucking I fell into it.
So I'm gonna take that as a thank you then.
I mean, it like I don't. It's not a thank you, but it's also.
That's a
like,
good looking.
It's like a thank you, but a fuck you at the same time. Because
But more of a thank you though.
it's like a 50-50. It's a wobbler, right?
It's
right
like
in the middle.
it's like a 60-40.
It depends on the day, right? Because it's like so like what if I'm broke, but it's like I kind of got to get these though.
How you gonna get them when you broke?
Broke don't mean no coins in your bank account.
That means you're just not eating.
But it means broke, like as in like
If I get them, I'm not gonna eat.
if I get them, it's like you better hope it's pay week.
I don't tell you get the hype shit though. I tell you get whatever you like.
I know shit, and I do get whatever I like.
Yeah.
I'm not out here trying to get like all the bullshit. Like if I was here trying to get all the bullshit,
You'll be broke.
I would be broke because I would be trying to like get the bullshit to resell.
All right.
But everything I get, it's not to resell. It's because I want to put them bitches on my feet and actually get
Pull
this,
off-
and
yeah,
get
pull
this-
off a fit.
and put some steps on the motherfuckers.
Yep. Wear your shit for sure.
Exactly. What's the next pair of shoes that y'all want to get or like y'all have up in
Thunder 4s.
I fucking hate that shoe. I do
don't
not
bad.
like that shoe, bro.
That's a nice ass shoe, bro.
That yellow just seems so out of place to me. It doesn't make sense to me.
It's
I don't
black
know
and yellow,
why.
bro.
But it doesn't make sense to me.
They don't look bad.
Like I look at it and it was like, why even put yellow? Like it'll be better if it was all black and it just had the yellow under the netting right there on you know the upper part. If it was all black and just had you know how it's you know how the black
Or
with
like
the yellow.
this part.
The netting.
Yeah.
You know how it's like the top part is black and then the yellow under it. Bro, the shoe would look so much better if it was the whole shoe was like if the tabs were black, the little shoelace tabs,
right.
and then just had the yellow under the fucking netting. That shoe would look so much better.
I don't know. I always like those because those came out a while back. So, and they're Long Beach State colors.
Oh my gosh, you don't even go hard for Long Beach, bro. All of a sudden, you don't even be going hard for Long Beach.
Black and yellow, bruh.
You don't even go hard for Long Beach, bruh.
Bro, I put Long Beach on the map a bunch of times.
Oh, speaking of black and yellow, that's where Snoop Dogg fucked up.
Why?
Because he wants to be a fucking Pittsburgh Steelers fan,
yeah.
and he can just be repping hard for Long Beach State.
Yeah.
He could just be repping hard for Long Beach State.
Yeah,
he
from
could have
Long
been
Beach.
repping hard for Long Beach State, but you want to be a Steelers fan because those are his hood colors. But it's like, bruh, Long Beach State.
That's for real though.
Like, what you doing, Snoop? Got the game fucked up.
But you know, I'm getting those. Those are my next pair of sneakers.
What about you, John?
I don't know. I haven't really looked at what's coming up yet. I do need to get myself a new pair of Vans, like white Vans, because
I can't do white Vans because those shits are done after one wear.
Yep, exactly.
But do you, John? Yo, if you keep that white clean, well, do you know what style van? Is it like the
what do they call
those thin ass ones?
Yeah, the thin
Yeah,
ones.
yeah.
I fucking hate those thin.
I
ones.
hate those ones too.
With the laces, right? The ones that look like the slip-ons, but with the laces.
Yeah, those are nasty.
Yeah, I don't like those.
Those are nasty, bro.
I like them.
I don't want to say they're nasty. I just don't like them. But they're not nasty though.
Nah.
I just don't like them. Old schools and skate highs for me. Half cabs. I've been saying I've been wanting to get half cabs for who knows how long. I just ain't pulling the trigger. Why? Because I'm fucking, my mind's fucked up.
Go get your
Right?
shit, bro.
I want to spend 150 to 200 on some shoes that I might not even get, but I won't go spend 80 on some half cabs that I like.
That's true. You get two pairs instead of one.
Right? I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck am I really doing? Right?
Yeah, shit.
It's funny because I even made a rule before. It's like if I don't hit on a pair of shoes on sneakers, I'm gonna just go spend that money on like some Vans or some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I ain't done that shit once.
Because after you lose, you're like,
I ain't done
double
that
one
shit
pair of
once.
You're
shoes.
like, fuck, man.
But I do want to just get back to getting like more regular shoes too, though. Like just GR shit.
I need me some Vans too. For sure.
Yeah, because we got New York coming up, and I still don't know what I'm gonna take.
And you can never go wrong with a pair of Vans.
Because all that shit, it gotta fit on my carry-on. Because I ain't
What are they
checking a
by,
bag,
like,
bitch.
What is that, 11 by 8 or 12 by
18
18 by 14?
18 by 14 by 8.
Yeah, by 8. We'll make it work, though.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. We all make it work.
Hell yeah.
You're bringing one pair of shoes?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but I was telling Pete, I gotta, cause I'm for sure getting at least some shirts, some new shirts. So I don't want to, if I end up buying a pair of shoes, I kind of want to, or I would like, or before I decide what shoes I'm gonna take, I want to know what my fits are, cause I don't want to be like, yeah, I'm taking these no matter what, and then it's like none of my shit even matches with it.
All right.
But we'll see. Shout out to New York, yo.
Nope.
I almost forgot. Pete, you're an old white man.
How? Why?
Why? Bruh, cause call your manager. I need to talk to your
Bruh.
manager.
I need to talk to your manager.
You guys know I did that for us, right? I did that for you. Because he was laughing at you.
No.
Yes, he was.
He was laughing. He wasn't like laughing directly at me. He was laughing at the fact that I just said something because, well,
Hold on, give the backstory first. Give the backstory first.
Now, John, you give the backstory, bro. You ain't talking at all this fucking. you give us some backstory, quiet ass John.
John, what was your not
Hold on. Let John give the backstory first.
Give us your side of the story or what you saw.
Okay, so we went to the AMC theaters at the Galleria, right?
Horrible service as always.
As
That's our home
always.
theater, though.
Yeah,
It
it
is.
is. Can't go wrong with it. We can, but it's just the seating's just too good not to go to that theater. But anyways, do y'all remember what movie we were watching?
I fucking forgot.
Was it
Okay,
Dungeons and Dragons?
It was Dungeons and Dragons.
And I
Was
fell
it?
asleep during that fucking movie.
Oh, yeah.
It was
Trash ass
Oh, yeah,
movie,
you're
bro.
asshole.
Garbage. John be picking the trash. Man, go ahead,
Don't
continue.
even start with trash movies, all right?
Bro, what are you talking about? I be picking.
You
Okay, yo.
Dungeons and Dragons was not as worse as that movie you picked, all right?
Yes, it was.
But
Bruh.
anyways,
Yes, bro. First of all, I'm the one that
First
always
of all.
tells y'all we should go to the movie. So
Yeah, you do. You
I be
do.
picking
No,
hits.
yeah.
I be picking way more hits than I do losses.
But we didn't even go to the theaters for that movie that you picked.
What movie?
The basketball movie.
Where the fuck we watch it at? At a movie theater, bitch.
No.
Where the hell we watch it? Where we watch it?
We were in, was that, fuck. We went on a trip somewhere.
Were we in a movie theater?
No, I don't think we were.
You were. I think we were.
We were.
I really don't think
We saw by
were.
the theater in fuck. Was it not? It wasn't Kansas City. It was
It don't even matter, bro. It wasn't Chicago.
Fuck. I forgot what it was too.
It don't matter. I pick better movies than you, John. Go ahead. Continue.
Okay, so anyways, so we were in the fuck. What's the line called? The
Premier line.
The premier line. Yeah. Okay, so
Could it-
there's the premier line, and then there's the
peasant line.
yes,
The regular line.
the regular line. 'cause
Not peasant line.
Okay, peasant line, because we pay for our shit, right? So that way we don't have to wait in that long ass line.
We pay for perks.
yes, exactly.
Exactly. We pay for priority fucking line.
Yes,
Or whatever it's called. Priority.
Priority service.
Priority motherfucker, bro. That's what we are.
yeah, which means that we should not be waiting in line longer than the peasant line, as Chris likes to refer to it. Okay, so
Hey, he said it.
okay, so like
Get you a real one that has an AMC movie pass, all right?
For real.
Get you a real one.
so our line, it wasn't long, but it was like decent size. But like the other line though, it was pretty long. And concession stands, they had like
4 people.
4 people running. Okay. And usually how it's supposed to work is the 2-to-1 ratio, right?
In
Yeah.
theory.
In theory, like this
2
is
to 1,
how it's
bruh.
supposed to work. 2-to-1. So every 2 of the priority line to 1 of the other line. But that's not how it was working at that time. Like they were doing like 2 to 3 people in the other line before they'd even help one of us here. And so, fuck, what did you say, Chris, to them?
I said, hey, yo, are y'all going to help the priority line at all?
with those hand gestures too, like, hey,
you can help the priority line at all? You just called 4 of these people in the peasant line.
for real. And then what did he say? He said, "Yeah, we'll get to you in a second."
Yeah,
or
we'll get to you in a
something like that.
second.
Right? And so like eventually, they finally get to us, but
But
like
he only did that because I think Chris said something.
because Chris had said something.
So you're welcome.
But then he was laughing at us. Well, he's laughing at you.
He kind of giggled.
No, that motherfucker.
He wasn't
to
straight
me,
out
it looked
fully
like
laughing.
he giggled to me. I
And
don't
then
think it was a full on laugh.
He kind of
but-
giggled.
But then he pointed to his homie, right?
Yeah.
And then his homie started laughing.
Yeah.
They're like, look at this motherfucker out here screaming out
Nah,
loud.
but first of yeah, but guess what? It got us called up, right?
Yeah, it did.
And what happened when it was our turn? What did he say?
I don't know. He wasn't talking to me. I went to the.
He was talking to you.
No, y'all went up. I went to the Asian dude.
Me and P went up first.
Yeah.
But he was talking to you too, though.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, bro. Even if you don't want to say, he was talking to you too.
But anyway, it don't matter.
Yeah.
Pete became an old white man.
He did. So like P was ordering his food and stuff, and then like I was looking at my phone for something, and all of a sudden I just hear P go, Hey, can I speak to your manager, please? And I was just like, wait, what the fuck? Like,
Bro,
I thought you were I thought you were joking at first, but
Yeah,
like, nah,
me
you
too.
had that serious look on your face, like,
bro,
I
he
need
was
to speak to your
disrespectful,
manager.
bro. First thing he was laughing at us, and then when it was our turn, he didn't even say like next premiere. He said next guest.
That
regular
sounds
guest.
crazy. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
But that's what you're supposed to say,
That
though.
sound crazy.
But it does sound crazy, but that's what you're supposed to say. But he did that in a disrespectful way.
No. See, you got to make it make sense because while you said it, you sound so privileged.
You do.
Like don't get me wrong. We are supposed to be privileged. In that
yes.
situation, we are supposed to be privileged.
Yes,
But
yes.
no.
I'm using the wording that they use.
No, I got you. No,
It's not being privileged. That's a word that they
because
use.
what's the other line actually called?
I don't know what it's called.
I forgot. But let's just say peasant, right? But let's just say peasant's the word that they use, right? It's not, but I really forgot what it's called. They're like next peasant, next peasant. Right? So yes.
Yeah, but-
so in your head you're thinking, okay, they're calling the peasants, they're gonna call us premier. But instead of saying next premier, they're like next guest.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
oh no, because before that he was saying next premiere. That's what he was doing. But when they came to us, he was kind of like joking, like next guest, like being disrespectful. So I was like, hold on, let me talk to their manager. Let me make sure this motherfucker is on his shit. Make sure he's on his shit, because if not, we gonna get this shit every fucking time.
No, see, so but and you talked to the manager. The manager was looking like I don't give a fuck.
He was just like, all right,
I don't care if you did or not, but
vent whatever you
know.
have to say, and then I'm gonna go about my day.
But what I was telling you that after all that shit, I was like, yo, it probably been more effective if you would have spoke to the manager away from the concession stand, so you could actually have a real conversation, to where you could have been like, look, he was. Cause it felt rushed, like you were just trying to get it out instead of actually having a conversation.
Yeah.
So I was just like, if you would have like called him away and talk to him away from him, the concession stand worker, you could have been like, look, this is what happened.
Yeah, I mean,
blah blah blah.
That would have been more effective.
Yeah, but then one of these days when I see a manager walking around, I'm gonna ask him like, yo, what's the idea behind the lines and how do the lines work? Because sometimes I'm like, why do we pay for premier services if we don't even get the
premier
services?
services?
Yeah, we don't get the
perks.
Yeah, the perks of
but like that. Because we see it. So so John was like, it's 2-1, right? So let's just say there's four concession stand workers.
Right.
Two premier.
All right.
One peasant. And then 150-50.
Yeah.
Like that's ideally how it will work if the premier guests have the priority.
Right.
But it's like they have 4, they go 2 and 2. That's in theory it's fair, but in actuality it's not.
No, it's not
because we're not. Because then again, we're not getting any perks.
Right.
We're paying money to get the perks. We're not getting the perks if it's 50-50.
Yeah.
Right. We're supposed to be a little bit over.
Yeah.
Like, let's help them out first because they're paying, even though we're getting the little discount.
Yeah, but we're paying for the discount.
That's my next thing I was gonna say. We're still paying for every month. Like even if we don't go.
If we don't go, we're still paying. Ladies, get you a real one that's still gonna pay every month, even if we don't go to the movie.
But I had to say my shit.
Yeah. I just feel like he got the shit off, but it wasn't effective.
Nah.
I mean, like even when we were at the theater and somebody told me something, I was like, shit, I gotta write that shit down.
Yeah, but
even if it's rushed, like, oh shit, your popcorn's fucking cold. Like, all right, let me put this shit down. I think even with the managers that were at the theaters, you were telling them something, they have to write that shit down. They'll write that shit in the notes, like, fucking, let's say, Chris fucking didn't do this shit. They would really write that shit in the notes,
but the thing is,
and I
was never not. I was always on my shit.
It's just an example, bro.
Make John the example.
It's just an example, though, bro. They would write
shit till he wasn't.
They would really write everything in the fucking note.
Yeah, just so it's a record. So
so it's like this motherfucker at the cashier didn't do this shit. And it's like, damn, bro. Like even though they took that quick little response, it's like, okay, hey, that motherfucker, I can talk to him later about it. Yeah. Or at least shit, I don't know. That's what we used to fucking do. Write that shit in the notes. Talk to you later about it. And that shit's all in the notes, bro. I used to be paragraphs in the fucking notes of the fucking day. It's like, oh shit, this and that.
You actually read that shit?
I had to, bro. I had to put shit in there. So like any guest complaints, any little shit, like, fuck, I wrote this shit down.
Yo, guests hardly ever complained about me because I was the one hooking them up. but we already had that conversation. But I was like, yo, the guests fuck with me. My coworkers fuck with me. Management didn't really fuck with me.
This ain't radio. This ain't radio.
I want to like kind of transition into another topic here. So I want to do a little like, I want to ask y'all like a series of like questions that you would think are either a red flag or a green flag in your eye, and then we'll just see how it goes.
Does it have to be one or the other?
Preferably one or the other. Like if you were to, and then you have to give like an explanation as to why.
Of course.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I were to ask, okay, so like the first question is, if the girl you're dating or married has a lot of tattoos or piercings, is that a red flag or a green flag?
For me, it's a red flag. Like too much tattoos, like over the body, like everywhere.
Yeah.
For me, I'll say red flags.
Red flag.
Red flag.
Depends on the girl.
Well,
it could be both. Depends on the girl. Like if it makes sense for the girl, like it's like you see her, you know her, you're like, I see why this makes sense for her. But if it's just like someone who's just like trying to be cool, want to get a face tattoo. No, but face tattoos.
That's the thing too.
It's
Face tattoo or
face
neck
tattoo
tattoos.
and, like, I'm less of a fan of the neck tattoo than the face tattoo, even though I don't want anyone with a big ass face tattoo. But like, if a girl was to get like a little heart by the eye, I don't think that takes away from anything.
See, when I think about a lot of tattoos, I'm thinking neck tattoos, fucking pretty much everywhere.
Yeah.
You know, so that's what I'm thinking.
Neck tattoos weird me out the most.
Yeah, it's just.
But I think it depends on the person. You know, it could go either way, right? If it makes sense on that person, it's cool with me. But if it doesn't make sense, and I feel like it's not like the tattoos aren't like they're just doing it because it's like a cool thing to do, or they're trying to be cool, but it's not like for a reason.
Cause like, do you need that many damn tattoos?
So are you leaning more towards the green flag than red flag?
I'll go green.
Okay.
I'll go green.
I'll lean towards my. Well, I'll say red flag.
Even though I'm like a yellow flag, but green. If I had to choose green or red.
Okay, so I'm more of a green flag as long as it's not on their face. I don't mind it anywhere else. It's fine with me.
What if they got tattoos on like their butt cheeks?
It'd be a little questionable. It
Like a big
depends
ass butterfly.
depends on what it was.
But like a flat butt though. like butter, like a big ass butt, like butterfly wings on each cheek, but it's a flat butt. It's a pancake.
Well, I'll tell her, hey, we're going to the gym.
Get on the squat machine.
Get on that squat machine, girl. Okay, let me ask you another question then. What if the girl you're dating is vegan and wants you to join her?
That's a red flag, bro.
Hold on,
Why?
Like you said, want to join? Like, is she constantly going at wanting you to join, or
Meaning, like, she wants you to become vegan with her.
no? Hell no.
But hold on, question though.
Because if I want to become vegan, I'm gonna become vegan.
Okay.
Question though,
That's fair.
like I wouldn't mind her wanting me to be vegan, right? Wanting,
But if she's pushing the issue,
no, even if she like, but as long as she's not like, but as long as she accepts, like, if I say no, as long as she respects that, she can keep on asking, right?
Right.
Like, come on, just be like, right? But if I say no, she respects it, cool. But I wouldn't mind if she's like vegan, you know.
nah,
But
fuck all that.
but fuck, what was I gonna? Is she a healthy vegan, or is she just someone who's vegan but she's still just like an unhealthy piece of shit?
I don't know.
Because
that's up to you to decide.
Because if she was unhealthy and vegan, like, you don't eat any animal products, but you still like because like there are plenty of vegans who are out of shape,
Right.
unhealthy.
Yeah.
But that's not what I think of when I hear vegan. I think of someone who's like in shape, right? And who's like got their shit together, right? I don't know why, but vegan, like, when you think of veganism, you think someone who who's in shape, kind of maybe got their shit together a little bit. But no, I mean, it's a green flag, right? If she's health conscious about it, like if it's for like health reason, like, not just because she's like allergic to dairy,
Right.
but if she's like, it's my lifestyle, I'm vegan, I'm in good shape, I work out, blah blah, then that's more attractive than someone who's just vegan because they saw the video of how
and it's cool and shit.
like hot dogs get made, and they're like, oh, never,
Right. Okay. Yeah.
like, bitch.
We still eat that shit.
Yeah,
anyway.
so I'm still gonna eat the hot dog, bitch.
or how chicken nuggets are made.
Yeah, like, bro,
Never.
it's like, once I saw the video, I could never. I just got this. Like, okay, fine, whatever. Don't eat that shit, but don't push that shit on me.
Okay.
But if it's someone who's like super healthy, into their shit, fit, and then I'm built like this, and they're like, look, get vegan. Let's hit this gym together. Let's get sexy together. I might go vegan for a month, but you got to meal prep for me, girl. Green flag.
I mean, but you can still be not vegan and still be healthy and still hit the gym on and shit.
Absolutely. But it's like, I feel like cutting out meat, as long as you replace the protein and everything you get from those things with the other, with other plant-based products,
sources, yeah.
then it's fine. But if you're just doing it because you saw how hamburgers get made, fuck out my face.
I probably
green flag.
I probably would say more red flag for sure.
Why?
Because it's like, I don't know. I don't want somebody to tell me, like what Pete said. Like, if I'm gonna become vegan, I'm gonna do it because I want to, not because you want me to.
Yep.
My choice, So
Absolutely.
I'd say more.
And then if you want to become vegan, you can ask her like, hey,
No, but the thing is,
You know what? You know.
see, but I don't mind them suggesting it, right? If they come with like the reasonings, the facts behind it.
No, that's fair.
But
That's
if
fair.
Like I said, if they're pushing the issue, then
Yeah,
it's like
if they're pushing
course.
the issue
It's
and
like,
like,
I'm
telling
good.
telling
course.
me, and I'm like, no, I don't want to. Like, all right.
That's why I also said like if they respect
Yeah.
the fact that I say no, but then again, in a couple months I wouldn't mind them asking again. Are you sure? It's like, cause at least they know like, okay, you know, you want me to be a little healthier. Maybe you see me eating too many hamburgers,
Right.
but it's
All right. Another question. Asking to have your phone passcode. If your girl asks for that.
red flag for sure.
no,
for
yo,
sure.
that's the biggest red flag. First of all, don't ever ask me for my passcode
For real.
because you don't trust me.
And don't even look over when I'm putting my shit in.
Don't you don't trust me. It's like bitch. You have the tinted screen protector on your shit. And you asking for my passcode?
Or they put the
Your screen protector is tinted. You have your
brightness all the way down.
You have your backlight all the way up, and you still can't see your fucking screen. All right, don't fucking ask me for my passcode. What the fuck are you hiding?
Yeah,
But no.
because when it comes to that's having trust issues.
Yeah, it's like basically you don't trust me. You're bringing some shit that happened to you before.
Yeah.
You found some shit in someone else's phone, so now you think you can't trust me. Why are we even together?
Right.
I'm too old to be playing these trust games. You either trust me or you don't.
Right.
And if you don't trust me, tell me why you don't trust me so we can figure this shit out. If not, what are we doing?
Man, don't ask me for my fucking password code.
And it's like, so in the few relationships I've been in, like no one's ever, like one person been like, can I go through your phone? And I was like, whoa, chill. And I was like,
Just like that.
and I was like, well, for what? I'm like, you don't trust me? They're like, I trust you. They're like, why do you want to go through my phone? And I forgot what they said, but I was like, my phone's right here. But if you go through this shit, just know you're opening up a whole bunch of shit.
All right.
She didn't have going through my phone. Smart. Right? I'm like,
Because she might see some shit she don't want to see.
no.
I'm just kidding.
That is also another reason to not go through someone's phone.
That is true too.
Because if you see some shit you don't want to see,
All right.
then what?
All right.
But even with that same person, there's been times where I was driving, one of y'all would text me or someone would text me, and I would be like, here, can you text them back for me? This is my passcode. So it's not like, don't ask me for the passcode, but if I tell you it, so I need you to do something on my phone, that should be enough trust for you to be like, oh, I don't need to go to his phone. He literally told me the passcode, blah, 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 to text someone back. Like, he's not hiding anything if he's like,
All right.
because the thing is, like, I need you to text him back for me.
Yeah, like I ain't got
Do
shit.
that shit. I'm not hiding anything.
Yeah.
But don't ask for my passcode because you want to go through some shit. Like, no.
All right.
Like, first
Especially the homie chat.
oh yeah,
Homie chat.
Fuck.
yo,
We say shit in that we don't mean sometimes because it's like shit to be funny and shit. You know?
yeah. I mean, it might be.
Because we don't mean it in a disrespectful way.
We don't mean it in a disrespectful way, but it's just how the homies gonna talk to each other.
And going through that chat, it's like, all right, bro, chill. Don't read through that shit.
For real, and I ain't delete that chat in a minute and start over in a cool minute. That chat might be like 10 gigs of data on my phone.
For real.
But yes, but it's for sure a red flag.
Yeah, for sure.
It's for sure a red flag, but also on my end, like I'm not like I said, can you text them back? Like my phone's unlocked, they'll have my phone.
All right.
But they're not going through my shit. But it's a trust thing. It comes down to trusting. You don't trust me if you feel like you have to go through my phone.
Okay. All right. Last question. And then this one I think is also a big one. Sharing your location.
Oh, the biggest red flag.
Fucking flag. That's
Biggest
like 1A,
red flag.
1B.
Yo,
The last people do 1A, 1B shit.
Yeah.
No, the sharing location is worse than having the passcode.
Oh, yeah, it is.
You think so?
Absolutely.
Bro,
Absolutely.
She should pull up on you anytime.
Anytime while we're out in Vegas
For real.
with the homies,
With the homies just doing shit.
getting twisted.
And out of nowhere, you're like, what the
And so
fuck?
out of nowhere they walk by? What? Fuck no. Yo, we're not gonna do that shit. Hell no. You don't need to know where I'm at all the time.
Exactly.
We have conversations. We have good communication with each other. You know what I'm about to do,
Yep.
right? Like you're my girl, so I don't have a problem telling you what I'm going to do today, who
Right.
I'm going to be with.
All right.
I feel as my partner, you deserve at least to know that much.
Yeah, but to know where I'm at every
But
single second,
to know to be able to pinpoint where I'm at.
and just follow me around and shit.
Yeah, no, not at all.
And that comes back to trust issues. too,
yeah,
and shit.
that comes trust issues.
It's like, damn, bro, I ain't sharing my shit.
Like it's not gonna be a 24-hour thing. My shit's always on.
Yeah.
No, fuck no.
For real.
What about you, John?
I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me.
Nah, it bothers me.
That
It
shit
bothers me that it don't bother you.
It doesn't. Because like for me, it's not really like it's for mostly like just emergency purposes.
Nah, but see, that's the thing when it comes.
That's my only thing.
So then you could do 1 or 2 hours.
Nah. Then get that shit to your
you
mom.
could.
Get that shit to your mom, not your girl.
All right.
If she ain't your wife, she don't need to know where you at all the time. Get that shit to your mom.
That's fair, but my mom don't got an iPhone though.
Why not?
I don't know.
Hold on.
I don't know.
You know what? It makes sense because you ain't have an iPhone for a long time either.
I didn't. That's true.
Nah, hey. Mom, I need you to step your shit up. We love you.
Yep.
This is coming from a place of love.
Get an iPhone,
Get an iPhone.
please.
Those green bubbles,
Red flag.
red flag. We love you.
But get an iPhone.
Get an iPhone. But yeah, I don't know. But no, not like you could send a locate like
You could send like for like 2
for
hours.
like an hour,
Yeah,
2
3
hours, like
you do that
you're
shit.
doing something, and it makes more sense for like the girl to give you her location.
Right.
Like, but then again, it's like, and then knowing it's no, like if she's going out with her homegirls, yeah, share your location. Because women aren't as safe as men out here in these streets.
Right.
True.
Share that location for sure. But
24-hour shit is crazy.
yeah, that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
John, you crazy.
I don't never do no shit like
I
that.
don't mind. Nah, you better mind.
Cause then you can't be like, where you at? I'm here. Like, no, you're not.
John, has anybody ever just popped up on you?
No. No, they haven't.
Cause like, John, where
Yeah.
you at? I'm over here. No, you're not. You here? You're like, motherfucker. Like,
All right, I hope they never popped up on you.
Nah, no.
I hope not.
Oh, so I do have another question. It's not a red flag or green flag question. This is just like I thought about this the other day. So say you had a girlfriend, right? And you got her pregnant and then she has the baby. Does that baby have the guy's last name or the girl's last name? It's more common to have the guy's last
The
name,
guy's
right?
last
Yeah,
name,
it is.
absolutely.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah, the guy's
Yeah.
last name, absolutely.
Okay.
The guy's last name.
It's just
Why?
like when you get married. It's
Yeah,
more
but you
common
guys
to
aren't.
have,
But you guys aren't married though.
But then- but
It's
then-
the guys. Look,
but it's
look. If the dad's in the life, if they're still together, like the only reason I can see why it wouldn't make sense for the baby not to take the dad's last name is if it's a deadbeat dad, like
Right,
she got
right.
pregnant and he like, nah, I'm out of here.
Mm-hmm.
No, then of course, yeah, take the mom's last name. But if the dad, but if the dude's there, this is my son, this is my daughter, this is my seed,
yeah.
this is my seed. No, it's just.
Okay.
And then maybe is that old fashioned of us? Is that, but
It is more
what?
common for-
It is what it is, bro.
But it's crazy because I don't have my dad's last name. I have my mom's last name, but
What's
But-
your dad's last name? A win.
yeah, my mom's last name is Tran.
Do you know why you got your mom's last name?
I don't fucking know. It's weird because with our family, it's weird. It's like,
Is it like split?
yeah, it is. It's split.
So like, oh wait, go ahead.
Maybe your dad tried to dip on you.
Nah, he ain't trying to
She
dip
tried
on
to do
me.
like 23andMe shit type
Nah, he
shit,
ain't trying
man.
to-
Maybe your dad tried to dip on you. He was like, I don't want the baby.
Nah, because I'm the third one. I'm the third one,
I
bro.
don't want it.
No, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Even with even one of my aunts, like her last name is Tran, but my uncle's last name is Win.
That is weird.
And then like,
Maybe
it's
all the
crazy.
dudes got win, all the women got trend.
nah, it's not. Nah, because some of my uncle's last name are Tran.
No, it's
Like my oldest uncle's last name is Tran. So.
no, that
I don't know why they did it like that.
that is a little weird. But
So wait, is this like? So would
But
this be
it-
a conversation that you guys would have?
But
I don't think that should be a conversation. I think
it's
as
just
crazy
more.
as it sounds like maybe That's just what it is for most people. I think.
It's more common. It is what it is.
I think that
really.
I think the conversation that's had more than taking the dad's last name is it gonna have both of our last names?
Yep, exactly.
I think it's just I think it's more like I think it's more automatic. It's gonna have the dad's last name if the dad is in a part of the picture still, and it's like and not a deadbeat. Right. I think that's like a given. I think the conversation is more is they gonna have the mom's last name too, which as me I'm not a fan of the double
last name.
The double last name. But I won't be opposed to it if
she brings up like a good point.
Yeah, but I'm not opposed to none of that shit. Mm-hmm. But the baby for sure got to have my last name because I don't plan on going anywhere.
Okay, I was just curious.
John, you having a baby soon or what?
He's asking like, damn, I gotta ask like these questions so
I
know what happened in this situation.
Yeah, I need enough. I need to have a conversation about this. No, I'm not having a baby soon.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, okay, just want to make sure. Oh, one more thing. Who all here has to send out that send me the money text?
Oh yeah, we were talking about that shit.
Who has to deal with the send me the money text?
I had to do that shit.
I had to deal with that shit, yo, from like 6 different people. Yeah. All right, so
when they know shit is already due.
Yeah. Well, starting off, y'all motherfuckers, you, John, and Mike, 3 people I have to remind every month.
No, you know why?
Send me the money for the rent.
Because you don't give us a date.
I shouldn't have to give you a date.
Yes, you do. Yeah, because if you don't, I'm gonna send that shit to you on the 1st.
But the thing is, we know that it's due first.
It's due on the 1st. So it's disrespectful to send it on the 1st.
Nuh-uh, because
no.
Wait. Hold on. Let me go.
Go.
Because when I pay my bills, I paid it on that fucking day.
When you pay the bill, got it. But who's paying the bill though?
But when I'm paying a bill, because it's still a bill, I'm gonna pay it on that day.
Got it. When you pay the bill, but who's going out their way to pay the bill?
And that's exactly why I asked you, what day do you want it? Exactly to my first statement. But also, when do you want it?
He has never just sent the money. John has never just sent the money. Mike has never sent the money.
Okay, well, when do you want it?
We'll have the conversation off.
Yeah, we will.
But the thing is,
but I have sent no text out too.
But also, yeah. But the thing is, I shouldn't. We've been doing this for over a year.
You're right.
I shouldn't have to remind y'all to send the money. It should be like, oh, Chris usually asks for the money a day or 2 before the 1st. Let me send the money a day or 2 before the 1st.
But I go through that shit too, so
I know. But besides y'all, then I got a whole nother group of people I gotta do that shit with because the phone bill.
Right.
Because it's a family plan.
But you're the head guy.
But you know, it's my card that they taking the money from monthly, like clockwork. T-Mobile don't play.
Yeah, they don't.
Yo, they take that money. It's fucked up too. Because they take the money.
Back, it takes forever.
Because they take the money on the 14th.
Yeah.
But the cycle don't restart till like the 24th.
Yeah, they got the whole cycle shit.
It's like, why are you taking why is my monthly bill due on the 14th, but I still got to go a week and a half of the old cycle?
Right. They do that shit because they try to get you with the overlapping of the bills and shit, and if you make a change,
yeah,
prorated charge.
But
I go do that shit too. That's
yeah. But it's just like
you shouldn't have to do it. But
I shouldn't have to. If we've been doing this for a few years,
right.
You should have a reminder on your phone. If you can't remember, hey, they take the money on this day. I gotta get him the money.
Right.
It's not, and then it's like I'm not asking you for money that's not owed to me.
Right. You are just asking for.
I'm just asking for what
shit that you have to pay. That person have to pay.
It's like I'm paying your bill. The least you can do is pay me back.
Right. Or pay on time.
Pay on time. Yeah.
Have y'all ever like lent money out but never got that money back, even after you reminded them?
I probably have for sure.
I probably have, but I think most times I got the money back, even though I had to like ask multiple times. The worst part is I haven't asked multiple times for some money that just like, bro, like I let you borrow some money.
Okay, and then so what is the highest amount of money you will give somebody before like you'd be like, okay, I know not to give this person any more money? Like for example, if you gave somebody like $50, right, but they never paid you back, and then they come down the road again and ask you for some more money, will you be like no, or be like,
you owe me $50, bro?
Yeah.
So what's the highest amount before you be like, nah?
They always say don't lend out more money than you're willing to lose. So I'm broke. So
I would, for me, it would
It's
probably
probably-
be like $20.
it's really.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, you cheap.
I know like 200, bro.
I was thinking like a C note.
Yeah, I was gonna say 200.
I was thinking like a C note.
Because I mean, if
100.
you think about it, it's like,
But then after that, it's kind of like a buyout too.
because like if I give you $20 and you can't even pay me back $20, it's like, why would I give you like 100 or 200
but
bucks?
the thing is, it's not that they can't pay you back; is that they don't want to pay you
Exactly.
back.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So, but-
why would I
but-
want to give you more money if you're not going to pay me back?
Wait, what? I'm confused. I think. Oh, I thought you meant like how much are you willing to lend somebody, and then it be like. I was thinking more like, oh, I lent you $100, like first time, lend you $100, and you don't pay me back. You come back asking for money again. No, I'm not going to let you borrow money. You
Yeah,
don't
right,
need
right.
it.
Like,
But like your limit is letting someone borrow $20.
yeah. So
Like even like so if I asked you, John, I need to borrow some money. Like the most I can give you is $20.
no, it depends on the person. Like for you, like I would definitely give you if you needed more than
All
that.
right,
I would.
I need 3,000.
All right, for sure.
Can I walk to 3,000?
Yeah.
Fuck
Just
yes. Yeah,
me
let's
back
go.
the next day though. No, but it's like
0% interest, right, for 2 years.
no, but it's like if it's somebody that like we're cool that I'm cool with, but like I don't really kick it that often. But it's like okay,
If it's an acquaintance, they might
Yeah.
not even get money from me at all.
Alright.
If it's an acquaintance, no. I'm only letting people borrow money. Family, like close friends. It's like there's layer of friends, right? So there's
Right.
like you guys, then the homies that I kick it with that I've known since like middle school. Maybe we're not as close, but we're still homies. And then like the other homies, like Myra, Abby, and them.
Yeah.
I think those are like the 3 layers that I would like let someone borrow money that I trust to get it back. Anything outside of that,
Fuck you.
it's like nah, bro, I ain't got it.
Yeah. Even though you got it, like I ain't got it.
Yeah, because it's like first of all, we're not in contact even enough at all to even for me even feel comfortable to let you borrow money.
Right. Because I definitely have lied before. Like you, and I'm like, I ain't got it.
I got it. And
But I ain't got it.
and then you're on IG like I just got these $400 Kickstone.
But I ain't got it.
I broke.
I ain't got no money to lend out to your
Yeah.
ass.
Oh,
I got
alright.
it, but I ain't got it for
Okay.
you.
No, and it's like
what if
but-
it's family though?
It depends.
Because that's somebody.
What do
You
you
know
always
your family.
ask? What do you always ask, Chris, when it comes to the money?
Oh, with certain people, it's like, what is it for? What is it for? What is it for? No, because it's like, if you're broke and you need money till payday, but you want to use some of that money to buy weed, I don't know if I want to let you borrow money to buy weed.
Right. Just go that whole week without
Yeah,
smoking.
be like, that's like, I don't smoke, so the equivalent for me would be like, yo, can I borrow money? I'm broke. I don't get paid till Friday, but I want to go buy some beer. That sounds crazy, right?
Yeah.
Sounds crazy, right? I'm broke as a joke. Can I borrow some money so I can go buy me some beer?
Yeah, that is kind of.
That's crazy. That sounds crazy.
Because it's like,
You
don't
sounds
drink.
like an alcoholic because that's the first thing you're thinking of.
That
when
sounds
you're
crazy.
Broke.
So it's like, I don't feel comfortable if the reason is for weed. Now, if you need it, but like I'm broke, I just need some pocket money to get by. Like it sounds
eat,
better to say
yeah.
like I need pocket money.
Yeah. I need
Right?
somebody just to get by. Just
Just to
eat.
get by, you get some food, maybe
Some
put
gas.
some gas or whatever. And then if you buy weed, fine. But if you're like,
If it's just
but if
only
you're
for
like,
weed,
yo, I want to get some weed, and then I want to have like $50 left for some shit. But it's like, nah, don't tell
smoke
me.
the weed.
Yeah, it's like nah, like you should have budgeted your money better. You knew weed. You know you want some weed. Why you spend your money on the other bullshit that's not gonna let you buy your weed? So now you coming to me to buy some weed, but it's like, bruh, no, like you don't deserve to smoke weed.
You don't deserve to smoke weed.
You don't. You can't buy your weed. If you can't, you better hope the weed man will front you.
Right.
Cause you want me to front you. I ain't the weed man.
Is that for like any dollar amount though, or is it like to a certain amount? Like if your brother asked you for like $10, will you ask him that, or you were to be like $20, $50 until you be like, well, what is this for?
I might.
But $10-$20, no, not even 50.
uh,
Shit, not even for me, not even 100, bro. Like
if he hits me with a, hey yo, I'm broke. You got $10. I got you. Ask that. But
$10 is like,
yeah, it's like
No,
if it's
yeah.
like 10, 20, I'm broke. Yo, let me hold the 20 until blah blah blah. All right, whatever. And then that I'm probably won't even be like pay me back. Just like whatever.
yeah, just give me back whenever.
But if it's like 100,
For me, if it's like 200.
it's like to me $100 is still a lot of money to me.
For me, if it's like 200, I'm like,
$100 is still a lot of money to me. So yeah, I kind of want to know what you're gonna use that 100 on. I'm not letting people borrow money, though. I don't like letting people borrow. Like the only people I don't question, my mom. I don't question it, and she could get as much as I'm able to give her.
That is true too.
She can get as much as I'm.
Cause I'm not asking for.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna ask you to take it.
If I have it and it's like,
Yeah.
I'll still be good
Right.
for me. If I give this to you, I'm not even gonna question it.
Right.
But it's just some people you gotta question.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Like around, do you know how much you let someone borrow before? Like,
Shit.
The most probably like 200.
you got off easy, John.
I let somebody borrow a good amount.
I've let people borrow.
A good amount. Like over like $1,000. More shit.
I let like whole tax return checks at one point.
Yeah,
before.
I have let people borrow money before.
Yeah, I let people borrow money before.
Yeah.
But clearly, if I'm giving up that much money, it's like someone that is like,
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
But like a lot of money.
It is.
But as long as I know I'm gonna be straight, I'm cool.
All right.
So I'm gonna borrow $1 though. You remember when let me borrow $1 was a thing? These
Nah,
kids don't even want $1 no more.
Yeah. Let me borrow.
Pete, you was telling me some crazy shit.
What?
Remember you telling me your little cousin was like, "Hey yo, Pete, let me get $100 so I can take my girlfriend on the date."
No. I gave him 100. I gave him 100.
I remember.
No, I gave him 100.
That's crazy.
No, because he's like, I'm gonna take, like, I'm going to the mall with her. I was like, I got money. Well, I got money right now.
And Pete always bitching about paying for the food.
So I was like, I'm gonna just give you 100 because I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get paid in a couple of days. Like, it's not gonna really
How old
affect
is he?
me. He's 12.
$12 going on $100 dates.
That's crazy.
Bro, I was 12.
I'm pretty sure he didn't use 100 on the date. He probably used that shit for food later on through the week.
What did the homie say in this song? I have to save my lunch money. That's for real. Just to kick it with my girl.
Yeah.
Just to kick it with my girl.
You just save my lunch money.
Just to kick it with now these kids just
That's 20 used to
getting
get
20 bucks will buy 2 meals and like a smoothie back in the day that you and your girl could share.
Right.
And then you walk around the mall.
2 movie tickets plus popcorn and a drink.
Yeah.
Take the popcorn bag out of the fucking trash can. What you talking about? The large with the refill?
Finesse the system.
Yeah.
But it's crazy now, man. These kids, man. It's for real. Like I have my nephew even he be getting bold sometimes. Chris, let me get $30. For what? So I go buy a VR game. Get your ass up out of here. I ain't giving you $30.
A whole 30, like, god
Hell
damn.
no.
Like, chill,
I
bro.
like, bro. I was like, man,
Like, chill, bro. $30.
$30 for a VR, bro. Like, who do you think I am?
You Uncle Chris, bro?
He don't even call me Uncle Chris, which I don't mind. It's crazy. Does your nephew call you Uncle?
Mm-mm.
Do
I don't have any nephews.
See, like,
Or nieces. I don't have any.
and does it bother you? Do you ever want to be called Uncle? Like, it don't bother me either.
Because even with our shit, like, in, like, Vietnamese families, you have to go, like, you have to say, like, a name or something than Peter. So it was, like, it's kind of like older, whatever, cousin, whatever.
Well, yeah,
What's the word?
When I'm greeting my uncle or aunt,
What's the
I'll say
word?
my Theo or Tia, like,
No, not like that. Like, first, we're like, it's, like, weird. Like, 'cause it's for my uncle, right? There's different, like, stuff in front of it.
So, like, you can give us an example?
Like, you'd be like Chulin. It's like he's kind of a little older.
So
it's weird. It's weird.
So it's like is it like a respect thing?
It's a respect thing.
It's a respect.
And it's like little like
so like elder.
Yeah, and then there's like
elder.
middle, and then there's like youngest. It's like you kind
So
of
it's like
do it.
baby, like baby.
You kind of do it by names. It's like
Okay. And what are you?
I'm just the older cousin.
No, but do they greet you like do it?
I tell them not
like,
to. I'm like, nah.
No, but
they'll do it anyways.
Okay, but like what is the word that they use for you?
I'm,
Just say it, break. Come on, we're not telling you. To
I don't even
break
tell
down
them to
hoes.
say it.
But what's the word though?
It doesn't matter.
We're not gonna. Oh my god, it does matter. It
doesn't
It's
matter.
good conversation.
In
Whoa,
this
whoa.
conversation,
Hey yo,
it
why are you
matters.
so embarrassed of?
No, I'm not embarrassed.
of the
I'm not.
Vietnamese traditions.
Sounds
and,
like you.
I'm
and
not,
stuff like
but
that. then what's
that's
the
how they
word?
do it. I'm just telling y'all that's how they do it.
But what's the word?
There's no word.
You literally said there is a word, but you tell not to call you it.
There's no word.
Oh my god!
I don't even know the word.
okay.
But
This ain't
no,
going
no, no.
nowhere.
But it's also weird though. Like remember, you're like, oh, I agree. My aunt and uncle's Theo.
Yeah.
I do that with some of my uncles and aunts, but some of them I don't. It just depends. It's like
Yeah, just
I don't know why. It's just what it is. I think that's it, yo. I I think we've exhausted this conversation for today.
Hey, you remember what my uncle called you?
Oh, fat.
And white.
Yo, fuck your uncle, yo. Respect to your uncle, but fuck your uncle.
That's my Uncle Tony right there.
Hey, yo, hey, Tony. Square up, cuz. I fuck with you, but square up. I ain't white. I'm kind of fat, but so what? You have to deal with this person being your nephew.
A G, bro.
All right. But yeah, man, look. Episode 147, This Ain't Radio podcast. It's your host, Chris. Just Chris.
Taco.
Flowers.
And until next episode, y'all.
Peace.
Peace. Really, peace. You really gonna do this again? We went so good for so many weeks. For so many weeks, we went so good. It's just like like things were just becoming what they were again at this point, right? But then Pete wanna peace.
All right, Chris, we'll get the last piece in. Fuck.
Damn, man, peace.
This bitch. This ain't radio.